I really enjoy GMJ because it's this kind of family that supports each other. So you can know people from another countries and another cultures that are going through the same things as you, and not necessarily is going to be your either client or internal client. It's going to be somebody that you can rely, who's a professional who's going through the same things as you.
Well, I support this initiative because when I started to get into this global mobility, it was very hard to find something about it. There is no university, there is nothing really. There are associations in Europe and in Canada and in the States, but that's it. You just need to do a small little certification and that's it. But there is nothing that congregates all the global mobility people. And especially here in South America, it has been very, very hard. People, they don't know what is an expat. They think that is a person who has left the country because they did something wrong and they are here and they don't have a country to live. And all these things make me think that we need more information. We need more people like doing global mobility, because national or international, we have people moving all over in countries, in the same country or overseas, and we need to get more people, more information, more education about it. So I think that this is a very good initiative and this is why I am supporting this. Mm-hmm.
People tend to work, within the bubble of the company own policy, because we are really busy with what we are doing and how to improve that one. But it's always so refreshing and energizing to meet, let it be a conference or a community meeting or just a webinar even, to just stop a bit and look out of that bubble. I know it's really difficult to actually stop and think about what you are doing and think about how others do it. But those things, for example, as I said, conferences, it really makes you stop for a while and then look around, let's see what others do, get tips, give tips, and for me it's really energizing. And this is what I see in global mobility journeys, that finally this is a platform. This is like a community room where you can just go and talk to other people who actually understand what you're talking about and are interested in, and they are also passionate about the field, and get to know their motives, their initiatives, and you can also give something for them, put something on the table, and then you can discuss that. So I just personally believe that is something that has never been done before in the world of global mobility, because it has always been like a small community compared to other department areas. So I really support this initiative.
I think it's a wonderful initiative. It gives global mobility professionals a forum to get together, to learn, to share, to network, and then ultimately to become ambassadors to those who wish to pursue this field. It definitely distinguishes global mobility professionals. So I think it's a great initiative, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and would love to continue to contribute to it. It's unlike anything we've had before in the field. So it's wonderful. It's a wonderful medium for global mobility professionals to get together.
I'm supporting Global Mobility Journeys initiative because I see a lot of great global mobility talent in Europe and Americas. Some of them I really look up to as my mentors. However, I feel that GM as a career still has a lot of opportunity to grow in the Asia region. It's ironic because Asia has been experiencing a tremendous growth rate more than other regions in the world. But global mobility talent is really lacking in this region still. So global mobility expertise is very much needed in this region. I am hoping to tell more people in this region and in my country how great this career is, and hopefully we could have more, great global mobility practitioners in Asia.
I support GMG because I think one of the key elements of global mobility is the collaborative work between GM professionals as well. We need each other, we need to network, we need to talk, we need to share all of our experiences, because I think that's how we evolve. So I'm happy to join to GMG. As a big family, because I think it will give us a huge opportunity to have great conversations, and I think networking is one of the key things when it comes to global mobility function.
I think the GMJ initiative is a great initiative because it gives us mobility professionals an opportunity to share knowledge and experience, to learn from each other, and to support each other. I think many of us work either alone or in small teams, and this is a great opportunity to actually hear from other mobility professionals how they would solve certain issues and how you can do some things that maybe you haven't even thought about yet. So for me, it's a great opportunity to teach each other, to learn from each other, and to simply share experiences, which can be very nice as well sometimes.
I think GMJ is a really great initiative. I think it's great that we have a platform as mobility professionals to come and talk about all things mobility, even tap into, what's affecting us personally from a mobility standpoint, whether it be, something that's changing from an immigration perspective, or just even something that's changing in an APAC region that we may need to be aware of here in Canada as mobility professionals. I think it's just great that we have this platform to exchange knowledge, be change agents to some degree, and kind of just innovate global mobility.
I'm very thankful to be invited by GMJ as a GMJ ambassador. And I think for me, it's the opportunity to actually give back to the community and sharing my experiences to the community, which have given me so much over time. So I like helping others, and if they can benefit from my experience, I'm really happy about that.
I look at GMJ as a single platform wherein mobility specialists and advisors like us have an open view of exchanging thoughts, exchanging ideas, and of course it can be some kind of a lead way through for people who are stranded in difficult situations and trying to find out solutions for ensuring their business continuity. So I feel it's a free platform which helps everyone to come together and have open discussions around, and it's an amazing platform which is catching attention of a lot of professionals who are willing to join this network. So it's an amazing network and an amazing platform to be on.